Hey, what's up guys, my name is Ben and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm reviewing you guys the top 5 fastest and best ways to gain and farm liquid divinium in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now before we get into the video, I encourage you guys to hit that like button and sub for more Black Ops 3 Zombies content and top 5s, because the support you guys have showed me over the last 2-3 weeks has been absolutely amazing. We're just gaining subs every day. It's awesome. I love all the support. Even though it's slow growth is still growth, and I do really appreciate it. So again, if you're new to the channel, if you just search this up on YouTube, go ahead and leave a like and sub for more of these kinds of videos. With that being said, let's get you guys some liquid divinium. So in at number 5, we have playing to high rounds. Now of course, this isn't the fastest way to get liquid divinium, and this is the only one that involves like high round strategies in this top 5, but I did find that this is one of the best ways to get liquid divinium. As you guys see, the gameplay is from a live stream I had a couple of weeks ago. I got to 93 on the giant, died, but I still got I think it was 11 liquid divinium, which is absolutely insane, especially considering I didn't actually spend that many points. Like, I had over 1,000,000 points in this game at one point, didn't spend them all. So if I would have spent those, I probably could have gotten upwards of 20 liquid divinium. So that is absolutely amazing, and especially if you're doing this on like a double liquid divinium weekend where you can get 40 or 50 liquid divinium in one game. Now granted, that takes a while to get to, but it's still a pretty fast way to get it, considering 50 liquid divinium is a lot for one game if you're going to spend all of the points you have in this game constantly buying ammo and everything. So that was number 5. Let's get into the number 4 spot. So in at the number 4 spot, we have constantly buying ammo for the RK5 or Shiva, depending upon which one is your favorite. Now, in my case, on Dreisendrack, what you want to do is basically just buy the RK5 and continuously buy ammo for it until you get the liquid divinium around round 7. Now, if you don't get it right away, don't panic. You'll get it pretty soon. What I did is I just opened a few doors just to make sure I didn't already get the liquid divinium, because I thought that I already gotten it. But I opened a few doors and there it was. The liquid divinium shows up on screen. And this is just the easiest way to do it, because you can basically just camp up by quick revive and keep buying ammo for this, keep spending the points, and hit the point gap around round 7. And then if you don't get it right away, just save up a couple more points, go buy a few doors, and you'll have the liquid divinium. Now this one only takes about 5 to 6 minutes, and it's pretty similar to another one that we have on this list, but the other one is really fast. And yeah, so again, not the best way to do this, because you know you could run into some problems where you run low on points if you're not running specific gobblegums like I wasn't, just to be showing you guys that you can do this without the specific gobblegums. But if you do want to do the strategy, I encourage you guys to have double points gobblegums, always, or I'm feeling lucky, or whatever the hell that gobblegum name is, and just a couple other ones that could help you out like Perkaholic, and you can of course close the application and you won't lose any of those gobblegums. So with that being said, that's the number 4 spot. Let's get into the number 3. In at the number 3 spot, we have the giant pile up glitch. Now this has been in the game since World at War, believe it or not. Now there's something wrong with the code or whatever, how they have the zombies spawning into this map, that if you only buy one side of the map, which is the left side towards the labs and the OG jug spot, and you run over to this side and just stand by this window in this corner when the round's changing, they only spawn out of that little house or that building over there. They'll run up the steps, don't worry. They won't come in the one over there on the other side of the wall and then like hit you while you're shooting them down to this barrier. They only go to this barrier. Now this is the best way to rack up points and get liquid divinium. Now this isn't the fastest way to get liquid divinium on this map, but it is a great way to get a ton of points so you can buy and get 2 liquid divinium before round 10 or 11. I think that's the cap for the second one. You just get a ton of points if you get lucky from the box. I wasn't too lucky, I didn't get too good of guns, but if the box is on the left side of the map over by the laboratory, you can buy the box, get a few guns. You can just keep buying perks and stuff as long as it's on the left side of the map, but you cannot open up the door to the right or the door that leads you down to the furnace room. Now they just spawn at this place. All you gotta do is just mow them down with whatever wall weapon or box weapon that you have, rack up a ton of points, and then just start opening doors and pack-a-punching, and then you can quit out and do it again. Now this one takes about 6 to 7 minutes to do, depending on how fast you get over there, how fast you can kill the zombies, and the good guns that you do get. So again, that's why this is at number 3. With that being said, let's get into the number 2 spot. In at the number 2 spot, we have the OG camping spot from Darius on World at War and Black Ops 1, and of course on the Giant 2. It is the catwalk strategy. Now, the reason that this is a good strategy to get liquid divinium is because what you want to do is make sure that you have all your perks get set, right? You'll probably get 2 liquid divinium just getting set up, and then come back into this room over here, camp them on the catwalk, and make sure you're only using the KN44. What you want to do is just grab this off the wall, pack a punch it, get whatever secondary upgrades you want on it, be it dead wire, thunder wall, fireworks, whatever you want, and just use this gun. Just use this gun and it'll get you into the late 30s, and all you want to do is just keep buying ammo for it every time it runs low at the end of rounds. Now this just keeps giving you points. You will rack up enough money to keep buying ammo for this at the end of rounds. You just keep buying the points, keep buying ammo, and you'll get the liquid divinium pretty fast. Now you can probably get 6 liquid divinium before round 30 doing this. I think that's the most I've ever gotten. And again, it's not too long to do because the rounds go pretty fast when you're in the catwalk, especially if you have a gun like this and the perks like double tap 2, speed cola, of course quick revive, and juggernog. And you can get stamina up or dead shot if you do get lucky and you hit the box a few times for monkeys. But I just wanted to speed run through this because I wanted to get this done as fast as possible so I could show you guys that this is an easy way to do it pretty fast, plus you can get to a high round. So it's not like the other ones where you're basically destroying destroying your average rounds. You can probably keep it around somewhere around 20 to 30 depending upon how far you want to go and how long you want to play in a game. So with that being said, let's get on to the best way to get liquid divinium. Coming in at the number 1 spot, this is the Shadows of Evil spawn room, I don't know, camping strategy until round 7. So the goal of this strategy is to basically just sit in the Shadows of Evil spawn room. Don't buy any doors. You can open up and turn on quick revive, the door over there to get the power up. I usually just grab the summoning key just for the hell of it anyways. And what you want to do is just sit in here until about round 7. Now, you want to rack up a ton of points, so don't continuously buy ammo like the Horizon Drag strategy. So just rack up enough points. Try and get up somewhere around 10k points. If it's not there, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the liquid divinium within the first couple of doors anyways. And basically just try and survive. So it might take a couple of tries to get used to. It's not too hard to survive actually. Just make sure you're moving. Don't try and camp in a corner because you're going to get overrun, especially with the RK5 and the Shiva being your only 2 main options for weapons in this room. And basically, so once you get past, I think it is about round 6 is when the parasites show up. It could be 5. I've only had that ever happen once, and I've been doing this for like a couple hundred games to be honest with you. But basically, you just want to kind of camp around, make sure you don't die. At the end of the parasite rounds, throw out all your grenades, get the max ammo, throw out the grenades again, and then once you see the grenades pop up in the bottom right, going into round 7 or after the round transition to 7, just buy the first door. You should get the liquid divinium then, but of course you'll have extra points in case you don't. Just start buying doors around the map. I've only had it happen once or twice where I've actually had to go and basically spend all the points to get the liquid divinium. It's super rare that happens, but trust me guys, if you get really good at the strategy, you can get this done in 4 to 5 minutes, especially if you're just mowing them down with the RK5 and you get lucky with the double points in that room over there. But this is the very fastest way to get liquid divinium. It's super easy once you get used to the spawn room strategy, and again, it only takes about 6 rounds. You only have to complete 6 rounds to get this thing. So again, if you're fast with it, you're good aiming, you don't get caught in any corners, you don't go down, you're basically going to get the liquid divinium in about 4 to 5 minutes, and that is the very fastest way to get liquid divinium. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was heavily requested on Twitter. You guys do like the top 5s where I help you become better zombies players, better high round strategies, you know, how to get liquid divinium faster. Of course, you guys have been begging me for this video for a while, and I finally got it out for you guys. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, and of course sub for more of these videos. And in the comment section, I guess, tell me what top 5 you want to see next. Like, what way could I help you guys become a better zombies player? So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again guys, my name is Ben, and I'm out.